Xiao Xian handed Xiao Yan a scroll containing the completed version of the secret technique Triple Flame Metamorphosis, or Skyfire 3 Mysterious Change. If Xiao Yan could fully comprehend it, he would be able to form the clan tattoo. Together with the power of his bloodline, he could unleash the tattoo's strength to its fullest. Previously, Xiao Yan had believed that the third form of the Skyfire 3 Mysterious Change was the final one. But it turned out that was not the case. Xiao Xian, the original creator of this technique, was finally passing on its complete version within the Heavenly Tomb. Interestingly, Xiao Xian's own ancestor had once possessed 3 types of heavenly flame. However, during his final battle against the Hun clan, he detonated them all. Xiao Yan couldn't hide his shock. Xiao Xian had been pushed so far that he had no choice but to explode 3 types of heavenly flame. It was hard to even imagine such a situation. But what shocked him the most was the fact that Xiao Xian had actually controlled 3 heavenly flames. How was that possible without cultivating flame mantra, the technique that allows one to fuse multiple heavenly flames? It turned out the answer was quite simple. The Qi method that Xiao Xian cultivated was extremely powerful. While its rank wasn't the highest, its growth potential was astounding. He relied on absorbing heavenly flames to gain strength, walking a path on the edge of life and death. According to Xiao Xian, that kind of Qi method was domineering and extremely dangerous. When he controlled 3 heavenly flames, he didn't refine them as Xiao Yan did. He forcibly subdued them with his own strength. At his level, he could suppress the will and power of heavenly flames through raw might alone. Xiao Yan finally understood. No wonder Xiao Xian, his ancestor, practiced such a dangerous cultivation method to forcibly dominate 3 heavenly flames. Considering his power back then, he really could suppress them. But to be honest, Xiao Yan had a better method. By absorbing and refining the heavenly flames, he could release their power to the fullest without any resistance or limitation. Moreover, he could fuse them to create even stronger flames. Now that Xiao Yan had already studied the 3 forms of the Skyfire 3 Mysterious Change, it was time for him to train and form his own clan tattoo before leaving the Heavenly Tomb. After exchanging a few words with Suner, he sat down cross-legged. Using his spiritual power, he absorbed a massive amount of information from the scroll straight into his mind. The information was absorbed in a flash, but when he opened his eyes, his expression had turned serious. He released the 3rd form of the Skyfire 3 Mysterious Change. Then Xiao Yan formed hand seals and completely activated the power of the secret technique. His aura skyrocketed. Violent Do Qi began swirling madly around his body. With his powerful spiritual perception, he noticed mysterious energy flowing through his meridians. Symbols began to slowly emerge on his forehead. The Xiao clan tattoo was divided into 9 stages. Right now, Xiao Yan had only managed to manifest the first 3 lines of the mark. The final, 4th step in mastering the Skyfire 3 Mysterious Change was to engrave the clan tattoo. It seemed the mark had always existed in Xiao Yan's body, but it needed to be activated, etched into reality. Engraving the Xiao clan tattoo required an enormous amount of Do Qi and extremely precise control. Xiao Yan had only recently increased his strength, so he hadn't yet reached the level necessary to manifest all 9 lines of the tattoo. Xiao Yan was surprised. Even engraving just 3 lines had consumed an astonishing amount of Do Qi. However, once the tattoo is activated, it wouldn't require nearly as much Do Qi to use it again. After activation, he could simply think of it and unleash its full power. The activation stage was the most difficult part. As Xiao Yan struggled to engrave the Xiao clan tattoo, time passed rapidly. Half a year flew by. Finally, after 6 months, he succeeded in forming all 9 lines. This was considered one of the fastest times in the entire history of the Xiao clan. Xiao Yan even managed to astonish his own ancestor, Xiao Xian. The final, 9th symbol had appeared slowly, but in the end, the Xiao clan tattoo glittered on his forehead. He had successfully activated it. With the clan tattoo now formed, Xiao Yan no longer needed to rely on the Skyfire 3 Mysterious Change. With just a single thought, he could unleash the perfect secret technique. Half a year of relentless training not only allowed him to fully complete the clan mark, but also refined his control over Do Qi to an extreme degree. He had now truly reached the level of an 8-star Do Zun. Meanwhile, the 3 allotted years were nearly over. But in the outside world, only half a year had passed. During this short time, Xiao Yan had reached the peak strength of an 8-star Do Zun. With the added power of his clan tattoo, he could now even fight against a 9-star Do Zun. It was time to bid farewell to Xiao Xian. "Is there any way to resurrect you?" Xiao Yan asked. Many fans had asked in the comments whether Xiao Xian could be resurrected, just like Yao Lao or Yao Tianhou. Unfortunately, that was nearly impossible. There was a big difference between a soul and an energy body. Even worse, Xiao Xian's physical body had perished countless years ago, and only a fragment of his soul remained. Perhaps only if Xiao Yan reached the realm of a true deity would resurrection even be a possibility. Xiao Yan promised to return. Before parting, Xiao Xian summoned a piece of jade from Xiao Yan's ring, the one he had found earlier. It turned out to be the queen of the ancient devouring insects. Her power was comparable to that of a human Ban Shang half-saint, but she was currently in hibernation. That explained why the insect horde had chased after Xiao Yan and his group when they left the crystal wall. It was because Xiao Yan had taken their queen with him. So Xiao Xian decided to craft her into the imperial carapace of the ancient insect, an extremely powerful armor capable of withstanding even an attack from a half-saint level expert. Finally, Xiao Yan was given one last task, to eliminate Hanya and Hunli, 2 members of the Hun clan. This would be his final trial inside the heavenly tomb. With his current strength, Xiao Yan could defeat them even without his puppet. The 3rd level of the tomb was extremely dangerous, and if they died there, no one would even know the cause. Xiao Xian waved his hand and opened a spatial gate, sending Xiao Yan directly to them. Gu Suner stepped forward with him. Upon seeing Xiao Yan, Hanya and Hun Li's expressions darkened. Xiao Xian wasn't by his side, but they were cautious and immediately decided to flee. Xiao Yan smirked. "That's all you've got after 2 years? Pathetic." It was time to settle things with the 2 Hun clan experts. Xiao Yan struck Hun Li in the chest with a single blow, causing him to cough up blood. Although Xiao Yan's aura reflected the level of an 8-star Do Zun, its density far surpassed either of theirs. How is this possible? Hanya was shocked. Over the past 2 years, they hadn't even managed to gain 1 star in strength, while Xiao Yan had risen from a 6-star to an 8-star Do Zun. It wasn't hard to guess what awaited Hanya and Hun Li, those who had caused so much trouble for Xiao Yan. Xiao Yan has completed his greatest transformation yet, mastering the full power of the Xiao clan's secret technique and awakening the clan tattoo. With his strength now at the peak of an 8-star Do Zun, he stands ready to face even the strongest enemies alone. His time in the heavenly tomb has come to an end, but his journey is far from over. With new power and purpose, Xiao Yan prepares to return to the outside world and continue his fight against the Hun clan. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time.